And HR.
Oh, okay, that's true.
The number of times I have to report me to me for my own jokes, you have no idea.
Bachmann said I wasn't allowed to sit on Michael's lap anymore. He says I'm too big of a boy.
He said I could do it.
I said that I'm investigating it internally. I have a video of the incident of you sitting on Michael's lap, and I review it constantly.
Is this true?
Huh?
I've started to get confused now.
No.
Tim's like, wait, am I gonna get in trouble with Bob?
You're confused.
This whole court's confused. Of order. So, anyways, here we are now to play D&D.
I thought you were gonna
pivot.
you were leading into something.
No,
The impossible pivot.
I was going to talk about the OGL stuff, but by the time this comes out, it might be different, and I don't really care.
Fuck that.
Let's talk about something wonderful instead.
Okay.
How our Kickstarter is coming on January 24th now.
Right.
Barring any further acts of God.
Further, incidents. Then our plan is to start the Kickstarter.
Yeah, so we've talked about it before. We've kept it purposely kind of vague because we're still working on it. And you know how it is. We got to tease you. We got to get you hard and turgid.
We're jelking you.
We're jelking you.
Yeah.
So the basic gist is, hey, man, wouldn't it be rad to have the energy of the Gapcast crew all together around one table playing with miniatures from Thrifty Crafts and, Reaper Ranchers probably.
I can't know how to hear any more about tables.
And what if you could have special exclusive audio and special exclusive shirts and special exclusive signatures? Well, the Kickstarter is for the whole gang to get together at Jennifer and I's house to record one amazing weekend of bombastic episodes for you, including both canon episodes, extended canon episodes, and a special mini campaign DM'd by Nika.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. There's going to be a lot of cool add-ons with merch that you can get as well. So, yeah, get ready.
And, if you hit that confessional stretch goal.
Yeah.
We need it.
The goal is to keep it kind of quote-unquote small, meaning like, all right, let's just get it. Let's, playing around the table. It's a completely different energy. I like it better. I think it has a lot of good, chaotic, and fun energy. I think it's going to be at least different. I think people like that. And I think it's worthwhile to do it.
We're going to be able to hit each other.
Yeah. But on top of that, we can show how much we hate each other. If we get to a certain tier, we'll up the production quality, and that includes doing in-character, like reality TV style confessionals and things like that. Like, that fucking Screech, he's gone again. I can't put up with this bitch. And it's me with my hair up. Yeah.
He's so good.
And he's fucking drunk, and
But
the producers are trying to get more info out of him.
There are
I'm
other
still pushing-
tiers where we'll lower the production quality. It's kind of like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yes. And if it gets high enough, like if we grossly overestimated or underestimated, then we're going to pay to finish our basement.
Wait, you say if we underestimated?
If we underestimated how much we thought we would make, that means it would be enough to make a studio. And you guys totally agree to that.
I don't know if that...
Shut up! All of you, shut up! If we
I'm
get
still pushing for the stretch goals where we go to all of your local hangouts in full costume.
I would do it. I don't give a flip.
Man.
I only know like 4 people here, and I'm cool as hell. Yeah, we want to keep it kind of loosey-goosey. When we launch the Kickstarter, we're not going to have any of the stretch goals live. We want to make sure that we focus on what's important, and but we have a couple things in mind. Most, David. And hopefully we get to a point where it's going to be all of the talking cast and the most important cast member of all, David, our producer, will also be able to come. But that's only if, we get to a certain point. But we're all excited. It's going to be kind of expensive for us, but we think it's going to be worthwhile.
And it'll be just so nice to see everyone, all my good buddies that I play D&D with, in person.
Yeah.
Together at my home. They can pet our cats.
Oh my God.
You're not going to be able to stop me.
Except for Lucy will probably hide the entire time.
You might
we're
see
here.
her towards the end or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Like that.
We'll see. Hopefully, we'll have to lure her out.
I'm just curious what all you freaks are going to do when Jennifer and I are sleeping into 11 a.m.
That is true. You guys are all way earlier risers than us.
Yeah.
You can walk to the coffee shop.
I will not sleep past 7:30.
What?
Fucking
Shut up.
Me and Bachmann are to do dad things.
Oh my god, yes. We're gonna go out. We're gonna inspect your gutters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to clean my gutters.
We're not gonna fix them. We're not gonna clean them.
We're gonna help it.
We're gonna make a list.
They're gonna give you a report card.
If we get to a certain tier, they'll help me fix my door.
We're gonna tell you what you already know
Oh, gotcha.
about your own house.
I like it. No, I'm into that. Whatever it takes. Whatever.
Yeah,
it takes.
please tell us what's wrong with our house.
This place could
June
really use a
24th.
studio.
Yeah, I really could use a basement studio.
Yeah, we're gonna launch on June 24th now, so we have 6 months to get the basement studio. January 24th. January 24th. On Kickstarter.com, you'll see it. It's cool. Be there or be square.
Well, gosh, gang, I guess we have to play D&D then.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
They can't stop us yet.
They can't stop us yet.
So we are mid effing combat.
Yeah.
I was winning, if I remember.
You were
You're doing
doing
great.
really well until you got bited by, and also he has a new name.
I believe.
Okay.
New
He
name.
was the angry alligator or something like that.
Yeah.
And I during my stream today, I had the Paz gave me the suggestion of the oh wait, what was it? Oh, the Terminator alligator, which is great.
Terminator alligator.
But now he's just the Termingator.
Yeah, Terminator's good. Terminator alligator's bad.
That's too much.
Yeah,
but
that's too much.
Termingator.
Terminator.
Oh boy.
Terminator
Terminator.
alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Terminator alligator. Okay, when you say it like that, that's good. If he says Terminator alligator,
It's like, excuse me, I can't understand you.
And that is
'Cause
exactly
you're
what a
long
stroke
mouth.
sounds like.
yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, but so he bit you, and he was all welcome to the club, whatever that means.
Am I gonna turn into a gator?
I don't know.
Gator man.
Gator guys.
Don't make me wait till Gator to find out, Michael.
I hate all of you. I think I unprepared Greater Restoration today, so good luck.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Because I have plot armor.
If
Do you?
you keep telling Michael that, I mean, sometimes lycanthropy it makes you a lot stronger. In our Darkest Days of Dale game,
But then nobody will talk to you and you can't go into towns. I've played Skyrim.
yeah,
And you have to be chained up on the full moon, so you can't
he's
act too wild.
Yeah, but what's the full moon for
For now.
alligators? Probably
man.
the moon. Probably still the moon.
Right,
They
yeah.
just do it every night.
Kind of the moon, isn't it?
There's only so many celestial bodies orbiting the Earth.
Fuck, Neptune is here. It's my
No.
one night every 600 years. I'm crazy.
Yeah, so that's where we were.
So what happens?
I mean, it's still trying to kill you, so
Yeah, but
You guys are
Okay.
hustling on the gross ground.
he congratulated me.
you right did. That was
Yeah,
it.
Michael, you're sending mixed signals. This is
It sounds like you're saying this is bad.
yeah, this is rude.
You guys are all metagaming
What?
for
What?
sure.
By asking you what happens?
Michael, if it was up to me, Chuck would show up at the very end of this combat.
He'd still be running.
Okay.
Yeah, so Selena's for sure like in the hallway where this is going down. So remind me again. So I see him. What are you? What are you right
I'm Beholder Doodle.
now? Bobby looks like he's
Sorry,
gonna
we
cry.
can't
No
hear
one
you
respects
swallowing
me.
your hands or in your hands. Your head is in your hands.
So Beholder Doodle.
Butt holder doodle.
Butthole
What?
Doodle-
No.
too far.
Buttholder doodle.
Our dog-in-law, or our dog nephew,
Yeah.
had to get his buttholes, his glands
He
expressed.
had to get his glands expressed.
We'll do that to Beholder. Dude.
For
But
movie.
I heard butthole X, and I just could only complete that to exterminated.
Yeah, he had his butthole exterminated. He does not have a butthole anymore.
I have a dangerous butthole.
That's like, you know, like how people used to like declaw cats. Like there's a new, it's a new trend for taking away dogs' buttholes. It's very
very
funny.
Why
wrong.
hasn't Screech scooted his butt across the carpet yet?
I'm surprised you haven't.
Why hasn't he? That's
Forget I said that. I'm going to do it later.
You might have actually.
I guess your glands have been in pretty good shape, but I mean, we just eat a bunch of junk.
He has technological like gadget glands that he's installed himself.
Oh my God, like
and
Spider-Man.
they like squirt
Self-expressing.
out
Yeah.
a poison.
I'm out of gland fluid.
My cartridges are
You
broken.
turn around, you stick your butt out, and like
Can I be-
spider
I
webs
don't-
come out.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
When they make the movie, the glands are going to be organic.
Which they did look kind of like a butthole. A spider web kind of looks like a
That's what I'm
butthole.
saying.
Oh shit.
What was I?
Whose turn is it? Is it Selene's?
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask because I think I'm in the hall. I saw the bite happen. Do I see? You mentioned something about eyeballs turning red. I thought last time.
Yeah. So you cast a bunch of spells and shit at this guy. He was like running down the slick, slippery hallway.
Yeah,
all
with
his
the
legs,
toenails and the caltrops.
all his legs going flying everywhere. Glass and broken Christmas ornaments flying up in the air.
Oh yeah,
kinds of shit.
micro machines. Oh
Micro
man.
machines everywhere. And then you saw, this is one of those weird hallways with on the outside of the building with windows. And then you saw
Makes no sense to me.
No,
the Holder Doodle man swing like hotels.
Like yeah, or like I feel like sometimes like even like a church or something, like a covered awning where it's like outdoors but it's covered.
There's never ever
Think about
been.
it
There's
right
never been a
around
keep
porch.
in the world that's had this ever. Nothing in fantasy. This is the first one to have it, which is fine.
They had the murder holes replaced like 3 years ago with these.
They're like, we don't need that.
Or not
We're
murder
trying to
holes,
look cool
arrow
now.
slits.
Yeah, it's like murder hole in the floor. That's okay.
So anyway, so it's an outdoor hallway.
No, it's a hallway that can see outside.
Well, that's what I mean. It's a hallway that can be like it's like directly accessible to outside. It's not inside of a building.
Because that's when your friend Beholder Doodle smashed in through the window.
Yeah, I love that.
Attacking.
And we didn't know they were coming,
Termingator.
so that's pretty great.
Yeah.
But then he got bit,
Okay.
But he's fine now.
and he's now the bite is actually glowing orange on his
The bite
shoulder.
is glowing orange.
Did you say my eyes were going red?
No,
Okay, I knew
the other
something was
guy's
glowing. I
oh.
knew something was glowing.
I think his eyes lit up in like with joy or something like that.
I feel
Red?
like Termingator's a Mega Man boss.
Mega Man X2. There's a gator boss.
Termigator.
Terminator.
It's not interrogator. It's
Interrogator.
Termigator.
Interrogator. That's
Why are you here?
the Terrorgator. as
Interrogator.
well.
Interrogator.
All right, whose turn is it?
Yeah, is it my turn? Like,
So the Terminator just went. You hear from the room, because there was a room where it was a big box that you all tried to make metal.
Yeah, the room where it happens.
Yeah,
There's like 5 guys in there or something.
The room with the Hey Boy and the big box, where
Um,
Rourke was hiding invisible.
They got
Right.
Hey Boyed and exploded.
Yes, I fireballed them in that room.
So you hear some sort of footsteps and rustling, and you hear a yelp from Rourke. From inside the room. And
You hear a yelp. What'd she say? 2 stars?
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
who is that supposed to be?
Huh.
In my list of
who the fuck is that?
who did I write down? Oh, Poison Oak. I was like, who's
Yeah,
Oak?
Poison Oak. That's her name.
Why would I say that?
I was like, who the fuck is?
Shouldn't it be Toxic Oak?
Yeah, it should be something.
But Poison Oak's a real thing.
Stinging nettle.
Or that. Yeah.
Stinging sumac.
I just said
think is
poison.
the
Yeah,
one.
I just said poison oak because that's like an actual plant that exists.
Poison ivy is the one that we're trying to avoid.
I like
David
stinging
had that
nettle
up.
because it only like only really stings for like 5 minutes, and then you don't feel it anymore.
Well, you don't get a choice. It's gonna sting as long as ever you deserve it.
Anyway,
It's gonna sting for as long as your sins are.
5 Hail Marys.
so you do see this poison or this person. You wouldn't call them poison oak. I think they had a name.
Michael, you're losing it. Are you okay?
I'm not losing it. You're losing it.
You are.
Put the over-the-ear headphones back on. I think we got to heat up your head.
Yeah, your head got too cold. It's freezing up.
I would never say that I've not lost it. That's for sure.
Guys, okay, I was Googling I looked up poison oak, and other people are asking, is poison oak an STD?
Mm-hmm.
No!
It depends on what you do with it.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Changes roll
Guys.
around the hay, am I right, everybody? Poison, okay.
Oh my god. Guys, can someone just explode our planet?
We don't deserve to be here no more.
Don't.
Put a leaf in your butt. That's an STD.
Can you imagine putting a poison
Sand
oak
pussy
in
is
the
an
butt?
STD if you fuck on the beach.
What?
Oh.
What are you saying? Who are you, Dalton Wilcox?
Sand pussy.
Is that what the doctors call it?
Oh, we
Sand-
got.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry to tell you this,
bad.
ma'am.
You
A bad case of sand pussy.
the worst case I've ever seen.
God damn.
Okay, so what happens is Pamela, as you know her, the woman with the red hair,
Pamela,
that has
yeah.
lots of leaves all over her shirt and shit, comes sliding out into the hallway,
Pamela.
and
Pamela.
and Selene, a wall of fire appears in front of you.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Is it a spell?
Apparently,
Okay, is it attacking me or is it just in front of
you
me?
must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, beans.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
11.
Great roll.
11.
That's good. What is their spell?
What's Poison Ivy's real name? Like Felicity Granger? What the fuck?
Apparently, it's Pamela Lillian Isley.
I almost said Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. I gotta go turn her.
No, that's her girlfriend.
I gotta go turn her air off.
Oh my God, it's the heat.
Oh yeah, you definitely fail. You take 20 fire damage.
What?
Yeah.
20 fire damage?
20.
Whoa.
And there's a wall of fire between you
Fuck.
and Beholder.
Tim.
Doodle.
I have to ask, should I just do counterspell? I just took 20 damage.
Are you allowed to?
I don't know if I can.
Might be a little too late for that, friend.
Is it? I thought it was like right when it happened.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I guess it. No, but I had to do a dex saving.
I don't know if you're allowed to do it after you finish.
Oh, I guess.
You can ask Michael.
Fuck. Okay, well, you know what? It's too late. I didn't do it right, so.
You're getting ready, like, fuck. How's it go? How's it go? How's it go?
And I just get singed. You said 20?
20.
That's not good.
Ouch. That.
You shot a fireball in that room, so she just did it back. She learned it from you.
Well, I didn't want her to do that.
Are you her dad?
I'm gonna get this bitch.
A plant character casted fireball.
That's fucking.
Okay.
That's rude.
Fire's part of nature.
That's so true.
So, Beholder Doodle, you see a large man come sliding out of the door and crash into the wall.
Is it real or am I hallucinating?
No, it's Boone.
We don't ask that enough.
It's Boone. It's the large. It's Bane.
Yeah.
Spain. Got that. Oh shit.
It's Boone.
But
And Chuck, it's your
up?
turn.
All right, Michael. I'm sure you have a detailed map of this keep I've been running for who knows how long.
I just imagine you are covered in sweat.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. See you guys in 5 minutes. How close in your mind am I?
I think you could be, if you're, doing double move every turn. I think you could be there probably soon. This turn, next turn.
Okay.
I feel like that's
well,
reasonable.
I double move. I run 30 feet. See if I can see through a window or anything. And if I can't, I can use the rest of my movement to get closer to my friends and daughter. And yeah, I'll probably stop at like the edge, so then I don't just like run into the hallway or the narthex or anything like that. If that's cool with you, brother.
Yeah, you're probably right at the corner that would turn into the hallway.
Okay, perfect.
So you would be able to reach everybody next round if you want to.
Hell yeah.
Selene.
Okay, so right now, are there 2 enemies in front of me in the hallway? Am I picturing that correctly?
There, right now in front of you is a wall of flame.
Oh, just a wall of flame.
Yes.
Well, I guess
and beyond that is where everybody is.
But I can't see through it, so I probably can't.
Actually, a wall of fire, not a wall of flame.
No, Michael, say wall of flame. Michael, say wall of flame.
Oh, sorry, it's a wall of flame.
Say it different.
It's opaque, yes, so you cannot see through it.
I don't like that.
You still see 2 baddies.
No, I thought you said I can't see them because the wall of
opaque.
flames in front.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't see anyone.
Oh, so he cut you off?
Yes, from
That's funny.
everyone.
Michael, since Nika can't be here, I'll make this easy. Michael, 20 damage opening and cut you off.
Do you want access to your sorcerer? Fat shit.
We're good.
Idiot. I mean, I would assume so I'm in the hall. Sorry, I keep just trying to understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's my only option to run the other direction, I guess is what I'm saying. Or is there a side, can I bust back out the window that Beholder Doodle came through? Or what are my options?
Can you take damage from wall of whatever we're saying twice in a round?
Yeah, I probably want to get not near this because it might kill me.
If you're already in the fire, might as well push through, huh?
This says you!
You're already burnt!
But I think that was just the blast. I might get hurt again when I go through it.
That's true.
And I only have 12 hit points right now.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I guess
there's
it might.
one side of the wall. Okay,
Oh, Michael, your microphone's starting to be bad.
Michael, you're bad.
I didn't touch anything or do anything.
God damn it. And I guess technically, you would only know that if you studied it. Otherwise, it'd be metagaming.
I didn't even actually understand what he said because I got my brain.
He didn't start.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did start, but it was so bad I couldn't take it.
Can't understand me at all.
Michael.
Okay, so here comes the new cyborg man. We can understand you.
What's happening?
Your classic robot character.
Yeah.
All right, I want to see if it is picking up on the mic or not. So.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
This is now Michael is Dr. Sweet Chat. Whoever mentioned last week, I hadn't gotten to Dr. Sweet Chat yet, but I did get to
Mr.
Dr.
Sweet Chat?
Yeah, but now, because they thought because I was talking about a different. There was it was an AI that was the perfect AI podcast guest.
Oh.
And then there was Dr. Sweet Chat who came later. And he was a small talk robot, similar but different.
So it's just Zoom. It didn't pick up on.
Oh, really?
Didn't
That's
pick up on
interesting.
Recording. So I'm gonna refresh.
Okay.
Yeah, won't screw up anything on my end.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's easier now.
Kill
Actually,
No.
can you still hear me now?
Yeah,
So you sound normal now.
you sound fantastic.
Oh, weird. I just changed the microphone to a different microphone, even though it's all the same microphone.
Oh, that might be it. That
Well-
happens sometimes. That happened to Jesse.
He fixed it.
You sound
Anyway,
good.
sorry.
So, yeah, Michael.
Well,
if,
let me
if
restart
this
this
flame
recording.
fire thing is not something Selene would know, there's no point in us guessing.
Well, but let me just tell you how it worked. Oh, why did I close it completely? What a dumbass.
What a fucking idiot.
What a stupid dumbass. I'm quoting something, Michael. I'm not calling you a stupid dumbass.
Oh, you're so
I'm just
mean.
saying.
Michael's a fucking dumbass. I'm quoting something.
He fucking sucks.
So basically, it will do. You know for a fact that it's going to do more damage to you if you end your turn within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
And it is in the middle of you. So
I think it would make sense that Selene would
why am
like...
I not recording this? I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh!
That's just for us. So yeah, if you know that from magic school, you can just run through it.
I mean, I think you would just feel that, like, if I stay here, I'm going to burn, and I gotta run.
You don't want to be where you are.
Okay.
So like you're in a hot tub. You know if you want to stay in the hot tub,
you got to dunk.
Your anyone's initial reaction is to pull away from the hot tub.
Right.
But you're a trained sorcerer, so who knows?
I think it does make sense that I would like have a sense of it. Mm-hmm. So Selene gets the initial.
Wait, before
blast.
you go, somebody count me in.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just like fucking rolling ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1, poop.
Oh, I did it on poop. Okay, cool.
I got you. You got pooped. Hey, David.
Hey, David. Okay, so Selene, after the initial blast.
Oh, so I'll say that again.
Yeah.
Keep cutting you off.
No, that's okay. I keep cutting you off.
Okay. So basically, you feel the fire on you. You're inside of a firewall, and you know that you have to get away from it. If you end your turn within 10 feet of it, you're going to take more damage. So you can go forward, you can go backwards.
Okay. So let's just remember that at this point, Selene has already been blasted by the flame, which I assume has like blown her hair back in a very funny way. And she's got like soot on her face, and like maybe the edges of her eyebrows are singed.
Yeah. Like Daffy Duck.
A very Daffy Duck Looney
when
Tunes.
he gets shot in the face by a shotgun.
Your beak is missing.
Yeah, your beak is missing. It's on the back of your head.
If my mouth flips around to the back of my head. And then I put it back on correctly.
Chuck looks at you and you look like a big freaking baked turkey.
Yeah. But that happens, and you see like Selene kind of like gather herself and just go and then run through the flame.
Sick.
And
so you can probably end outside of the damage range, but not without, you can still be like 30 feet away from where all the people are getting murdered.
Michael, feels like
what I want.
You want us to not use the most dangerous weapon known to man, paint can on rope. That's okay. That's okay.
I'm not telling you what to do.
That's true.
I don't know that any of us brought a paint can.
You did bring cans.
Oh, we did. No, you're right. We brought buckets for sure.
We have eggs.
I think. Yeah, we have eggs. Yeah, we've got eggs too.
Okay, you have both string and rope.
Yeah.
Also, we had a long argument about is rope just big string?
I'm still fucked by that, guys.
I mean, it basically
what is string?
It is.
The string is like also made of smaller string.
Guys,
it's very
Tim,
fucked up.
It's thread.
Thread?
Yeah.
But thread is also kind of small string. The only thing that's not that is line, like fishing.
What do you think that you ever get down to the like? Is every like one you unwind just smaller ones wound up?
Yeah.
No matter
there's just a fuzzy little atom.
Filament.
It's a little soft atom
made up of tinier atoms wound up.
Very fucked up in my opinion.
Yeah.
So Michael, I'm assuming I'm just able to run through. I don't need to do an additional check.
As long as you don't end your turn in the fire, you're good.
Okay, so that happens. So I run through the fire. Very cool of me. And now can I see my adversaries in the hallway?
You can. This is great. This is perfect, and it's cool that you can't leave now.
They're stuck here with her.
Yeah, that's right. They're trapped here with me.
Yes,
and I haven't done a spell this round, so can I see how do I see both of do I see the Termingator?
You see the Termingator and Beholder Doodle
and
basically
Pamela?
wrestling around on the ground.
They're playing, it's fine.
It sounds worse than it is. I'm not biting, I'm just putting my teeth on him.
Yeah, he's not drawing blood.
Okay, there's a little bit of blood, but
their tails are wagging.
But wait, so to clarify, the Beholder Doodle and Termingator are like rolling around on the
They're
ground.
like rolling around on the ground, and then behind them you see Poison Oak and Boone in the doorway about 20 feet back.
Every once in a
Poison
while,
oak.
as we're wrestling, we like freeze and look at each other, and then go right back to it.
Guys, some of our beers love
This is the
to
same
explode.
beer.
It's the same one. It loves exploding. I don't know why.
I gotta go.
Oh no.
So,
Hey, what time is your recording at? Like how many minutes?
we are at 33 minutes.
33 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, 33 and 15 seconds.
Okay, so I can just add 30 onto mine, and then I'll know how much we've recorded.
Roughly.
Roughly. I get that. Is that a beholder doodle?
Huh?
Goof? Roughly.
Fuck, it's
Rough.
not.
Rough.
Should have been.
So that's the situation.
So I was thinking about doing Maximilian's Earthen Grasp, but I don't know that my earthen hand will be able to grasp the Termingator if he's rolling around upon the ground. Oh, but I could grab the other guys, or I could just.
Did
try
you
to
bring like a
hit him.
giant spray bottle?
That's what I should do. Squirt. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying, because I want to twin my spell so I can get both those guys over there. It's just a question.
I mean,
of,
you'd stop them from getting all up on Boulder Doodle, right?
yeah, if I grasp them.
We bought this same beer like a month ago, and it kept foaming up. It's in a. I'm gonna email them in a friendly way because I love them. But I think that's really interesting, actually.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to cast my Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and no, I shouldn't twin it. No, okay, I lied. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast Firebolt at both of them because I'm going to twin it. So I can get
Whoa.
both their asses, hopefully.
That's illegal.
Their ass.
It's not illegal. It's actually totally okay.
I'm telling my dad.
So let's do Pamela first. It's okay. That is a 16.
That hits.
Yay! And now let me hit. Who's the other guy?
Boone.
Boone.
So simple.
Oh my god! I rolled the exact same thing. 16.
Let's see if that hits Boone. Boone. Eduardo. I'm pretty sure it does, but hold on.
16 hits everything, Michael.
And it's
Yay! Okay, so now I'm going to do 2d10 fire damage to each of them. 14 fire damage for...
Usual damage one.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's dumb, and I think it makes no sense, and I've said this a million times.
Why?
Because why would I
It's the intensity of the spell, and it's whether or not you aim.
I don't like it. I
I
don't
like
like
it. Hey,
it.
if you're-
14
you're-
for
I don't
both
like
of
it.
them?
Yeah, 14 fire damage.
Nice. They both go
And
exactly like that.
I'm going to try to shove them. Just because. Just to show them
I'm
the
going
boss.
to give you advantage because they're all in Slippery Slick Town.
Yeah,
it might
that's right.
go forever out the window.
Good. That's what I wanted to happen. So strength save. Strength saving throw.
Hey, Michael, we also paid the scary old man to hit someone with a shovel. Salty shovel, okay? We said that. If you didn't hear it, that's your fucking fault. You're crazy if you didn't hear it.
You're crazy.
I am crazy. Maybe David just edited it out
Yeah, of your memory. You're hysterical.
of my memory.
I wish you could do that. When I was at a party before, I'm like, fuck, man. I wish David was here so you could Men in Black everybody.
All right. So the first one is a 10.
Doesn't succeed. They're push 5 feet.
All right.
Push 5 feet back.
Bye, Pamela.
Bye, Pamela. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, she just goes slipping it. She gets hit with a fireball and goes scooting back.
And I think she's going to take some damage from all the toenails and stuff on the ground.
Yeah, she's gonna get a friggin' staph infection.
Yeah, she's gonna take 3 points of gross damage.
3 points of toenail damage.
Roll Constitution saving throw for athlete's foot from Ratma.
Right.
Ratma, like, her feet actually, like, have evolved to have athlete's foot.
She needs it.
Like, she's supposed to have it.
It's a delicate ecosystem.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like on a 20 for just a second, and then it rolled off. Oh, he's got a lot of strength. That's a 12. Does that
Nope.
make it?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, it's a 13. Does
Nope.
13 make it?
DC 15?
Does a 14 make it?
Keep going higher and higher.
All right. Well, I think Chuck, you probably. I wonder if you see these guys come like, blasting up against the back of the wall.
Yeah, they just come sliding in.
Like, I'm ready.
You were right around the corner.
What now?
You can't shove Ant Twin.
Oh, okay, Michael. I was telling you to shove one of them.
Just go with it next time.
Okay.
So they don't get shoved.
No, they do.
One does.
Because you didn't
One
stop
of
her in
them
time.
does.
I'm kidding.
Okay, one does. So it's just poison oak. Gets flung across the room.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye, nerd.
Beholder Doodle,
Yeah, am I good?
you're up.
I'm standing up.
Well, it's your turn.
Do I notice any adverse effects from the bite?
Not at this point.
Does it hurt real bad?
Yes. And it feels itchy. It smells funny.
So I'm gonna give that a couple of scratch. Is it an action to scratch with my hind leg?
No, it's free.
All right, yeah. So it's, get real in there. God, I'm gonna have to.
Roll a new character.
No, I have plot armor. I'm gonna stab. I'm gonna stab the gator though.
Good idea.
It's gonna be. They're not gonna see it coming. Natural 20.
Let's go! Do.
Let's see. That's 4 plus 4. That's an 8. And then give that 6. 14. Yeah, sneak attack. Yeah. Oh, those were bad. So 19 for that first attack.
Now, remind me, were you trying to murder this guy or were you trying to knock him unconscious?
Unconscious.
I mean, yeah, Beholder Doodle does not kill that we've seen.
Okay, well,
we have
describe
made that joke
yourself.
before.
Describe yourself knocking the Termingator unconscious.
I cut out the teeth that bit me.
Ew.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then
So
he probably would just pass out from the pain, I would assume. Teeth hurt.
I must.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, he's down.
Yeah.
They got all those
You
teeth
still have
and
another
no
attack,
toothbrush.
right?
They're gonna be incorporated into my armor.
I'm Teeth Man.
I'm Teeth Man, patrolling the night, protecting the toothless. Like, I don't know.
No, it's good.
Who's close?
Swing from building to building on a bunch of floss.
Yeah. Oh shit, Michael.
That's funny.
Who's next?
Oh my god, that's funny.
So Boone is probably about 20 feet from you, and then Poison Oak is about 50 feet from you.
Sure.
As I'm collecting the teeth, I stick my crossbow out to the side, or whatever I canonically said it was, and I fire one at Boone. And that's going to be 7 damages.
Does it
Oh, you just hit.
You know
It's one of those
him?
auto hit.
It does, yes. I
Little
clicked
joke.
the wrong button!
It's a little joke. We all still do it. It's funny.
13 plus 6. 19.
That hits.
Good roll.
7 damage.
Good rolls.
Yeah, he goes out. Oh.
And then I go back to itching. Especially under my collar.
Okay. So So let's see, what is poison oak gonna do? It's weird having a spellcaster, you know.
Don't don't cast spells at us.
Hey,
That's
Michael,
for
maybe
me.
you cool it.
And I'm not using player characters. Don't worry. These are monsters.
You're a monster.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So she wiggles her fingers and stuff, and plants come bursting out of the ground and walls, and all the sloppiness is replaced with vines and
Ew,
thorns and
Michael.
shit. Yeah, and it's become a creature moving through the area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Yuck.
yeah, she's trying to keep those scary people away from her.
She came into here to kill us.
Yeah, but
Jerk.
then she got hit by a firebolt and got thrown across the room. She's
Yeah, that's
is
right.
upset.
She
That
should
could happen again.
She should report herself to the authorities.
Well, she's not going to. Sorry.
It's okay.
This actually gets Boone as
Whoa!
Oh, waka waka.
And he is only able to make it about half the distance between himself and Beholder Doodle.
That rules.
He's like trying to rip through the vines, and he's like, "Ah, show me! Why'd you do it? I can't make it through here." That's what he sounds like.
Chuck. I'm Chuck. Now I will see that. So I'm probably quite a distance from him. Where am I in this? Like, am I on the other side? I assume is the fire still there? There are brambles all about.
So there's like a long hallway. On one end of it is fire. After the fire is Selene. And then there's like a bunch of feet of distance, and then you've got Beholder Doodle and an unconscious Termingator, and then you got another like 10 feet, and that's where Boone is, and then another like
Yeah. So where am I? Am I behind the wall of fire?
no, you're the other side, far
Okay.
other side. So basically Poison Oak is really close to you because she
Okay.
got pushed past the wall.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rush at Poison Oak, and you see Chuck kind of start to glow, and I kind of charge her with my shoulder, and she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is going to be a 9.
Idiot. So I'm basically bashing into her like Samus Metroid does when she charges up her super run, because I'm casting Words of Radiance, the cantrip, and it explodes out, and she takes 2d6. I should probably put that d20 down.
Like I did 20 damage. What?
She took a horrific amount of 4 damage, and then as she kind of gets role-playingly pushed back, a lance comes up and attempts to stab her because I'm also casting my second spell of the round. Well, the other one's a cantrip, so actually I'm not breaking the rule. I don't know why I'm yelling. I need to go to therapy. Spiritual weapon! And that's in the 20s.
In the 20s will hit if it's above
23.
20. It'll hit.
And clicking my spells. That will be as the kind of glowing lance stabs her. She takes 12 damage, 12 force damage. So she took radiant damage before, and this is force damage. If it matters, like, gotcha. Surprise! I tricked you. Sold you guys out, idiots. No one kills that guy that I don't like. Except for me. I'm kidding. But no, seriously, fuck you guys. You should turn yourself in. Am I right?
She neither has resistance or weakness to.
There's so few creatures with weakness. Boo.
I know. She looks at you and goes, "Where did you come from?"
I ran around. I'm gonna puke after this fight's done. I had too many meatballs.
You are a meatball, and you shall pay.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I like the way I look.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to do besides
Michael, I wish I do, but I simply don't. Oh. That I know of. I don't think I have any free actions. But...
Selene.
So we've got Poison Oak, and who's left? What's going on?
You've got Poison Oak, and you've got Boone.
Boone. Okay, so Termingator's been dealt.
Terminator's been terminated, fucker.
And I need to not kill them, right?
Correct. But, you see that one is not dead on the ground, theoretically. So, hey, man, we have one egg that's not broken. Up to you.
Wait, but, there's at least two of them that are alive. So.
Right.
So I could kill one of them is what you're saying to me?
Right, we have one guy down.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry. Oh, boy, big sneeze. Big sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess I could grasp. Yeah, actually. Okay. Yeah. Who would cause the most problems? I think I should grasp Boone because he's like a strong boy, right?
Yeah, and he's running after the Doodle. He'll be so pissed.
Okay, then I would like to cast Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Get him.
Into the 5-foot unoccupied square right in front of Boone. And so that happens. A hand bursts from the ground, and now Boone has to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no, he is pretty strong.
He is pretty strong.
Good luck. He's a huge dude.
He is strong, but my rolls are weak. 13.
That does not make it. He is grasped. And he's going to take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's being squished.
Jennifer, that's Michael's friend.
My big hand.
Ooh. You don't like Boone?
Boone?
Everyone's favorite character, Boone.
You know what I like about Boone? Squish him with my earthen hand. Giving him 9 bludgeoning damage.
You squish him for 9 bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 squish damage.
And and he's restrained, and he has to do a strength check on his action to break out.
Okay. You squeeze him real hard, and you hear...
Ew.
Yeah, you made him toot.
Luckily, I'm far away, because I just sent my hand to do that.
I'm glad he was so far away from the firewall.
A beholder
right, it would have been an inferno.
Oh, Michael, were any of those attacks that you've cast concentration? Because I bashed that gal.
Yeah, the firewall is so totally concentration.
Stick.
So it's gone?
Well, he has to roll a concentration saving throw. Something that I've played casters for years and years. If you put a gun to my head and ask me how it works, I will probably get it wrong.
Let's say that fire's gone.
I mean, it makes sense.
It does.
I hope her fire's gone.
Her fire's gone, yes. Her firewall.
I know, I hope her fire's gone.
What does that mean?
Passion.
Oh, in her heart.
Actually, her fire was gone as soon as she cast the other thing. So silly. And now that's gone. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's not concentration. Weird.
Damn.
Sometimes spells aren't concentration. I'm like, that's
it's like, wait, really?
Huh. So, yeah, so the fire was there and now it's gone. Still lots of plants. They're just real plants that have grown here.
Yeah, she throws a plant bomb.
Yeah, that's pretty much
it.
Okay.
Okay, so the grasping has happened, and I mean, I might as well try to shove Poison Oak.
Hell
Because
yeah.
I like doing it.
Fun.
It's fun to do it. Yeah, strength save.
that's not great. Yeah, there she fails.
All right, I shove her.
Where you're going? We're just started talking.
Actually, maybe I shove her closer to Chuck, like in the direction of Chuck.
It's like bounces off me.
Yeah.
Quit.
How's that bringing her to you? You're welcome.
All right. Screech.
Who?
Screech Echo. Beholder Doodle.
All of the villains are like, who?
Wait a second. That's who Beholder Doodle is?
Okay, so Boone is how far away? Difficult terrain?
He's about 10 feet away from you, 10 feet away from you, difficult terrain.
And difficult terrain just cuts you in half, right?
This is
This
like
one
super
is
difficult terrain.
Super difficult terrain, yeah. It's
Okay.
times
There's
4.
so many vines.
So-
You got a twisted ankle.
You need to move 5 feet or something, so you're fine.
Wait.
If
I need
they're,
to...
you can't be in the same square as them, so.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, no, I don't. Sometimes I like completely forget how distance works in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I don't think it's not grid based, is it?
Theoretically, it is.
It's the grid of the mind.
It's good of the mind, so I think 10 feet away is 10 feet.
Okay.
But your reach is 5. But if there's a grid,
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like I can probably do it. So I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna start stabbing. I mean, one guy's down. I gotta start stabbing somebody else.
and you have advantage because it's grasp, I think.
Yeah, it's restrained. So
Thank
automatic-
God.
Yeah.
Because that roll was bad. This one's better though. 22.
You just like
Ouch.
running up to a guy, grasped by rock, and stabbing him in the eye. That's so rude.
Yeah.
That's super hits.
It super hits. What does that mean?
It means it hits.
Oh.
It's a new thing we're trying
And
out.
it's really cool.
14 damage.
Damn.
Sorry, I take back the super hit.
And then I'm gonna second wind.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which is just gonna
This
heal
guy.
me to. Oh no, it's 1d10 plus 2.
Go off, Beholder Doodle.
Yeah, we got the 10. So I'm back to full, baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice, bro. Good job.
That's it.
All right. Cool. Poison. Oh,
Right in my frickin' face.
right in your mother.
She's at the very end of her 5-foot grid.
She farts in your mouth.
She farts in my mouth. I'm like, I usually say, well, here's that extra coin you gave me.
What?
You usually say that?
I don't have to answer that. You're not my mother.
She spreads her fingers in an alarming way, and everything gets real loud.
Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Chuck.
She's a butthole. Okay. That's a 15.
Okay, that's cool. You still take damage. So you get thunder waved, but you don't get pushed,
Okay.
and you're gonna take a whopping half of 13, so 6 damage.
6 damage.
Take
Ouch.
it.
My friggin' ears.
Good thing you're not an old Githyanki man. That's from every episode.
Am I right,
22
guys?
or whatever.
Am I right, guys? Shout out for the OGs out there.
All right.
Original gown loader.
Boone squares up with Beholder Doodle.
Why?
And it's
But he's still being grasped.
he's still being grasped, so he has disadvantage, I think.
Yeah. He's like, I imagine him kind of kicking in the air, like.
But he's so much bigger. He's so much bigger than Beholder. He's huge. And he swings his big meaty fists at him, and he goes, "How's your back feeling? Do you want me to crack it for you?"
No.
How is your back feeling? Would you like me to crack it for you? That's better. That first one is going to be a 15 to hit. Does that hit?
Just barely.
Oh, nice. And then he swings at you again. That's going to be a 13.
That fucking misses, idiot.
All right, you're going to take 15 bludgeoning damage from getting punched really hard in the face.
I am happy that I got that second wind off.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, maybe I would have killed Boone. I don't know.
But
Like instead of using action surge?
Right.
But now it is to Chuck's turn.
What up? What up? Yeah, I'll start with my spiritual weapon attack because that's simpler. No, Michael. Okay, actually, I have a feature I've almost never used when I was clicking around. It doesn't come up. So I roll to attack her, and that is a 10, but I can see two of my friends. Do I see Rourke?
You do not see Rourke.
Beans and rice. So that's a 12 because I have this thing called Fortune of the Many, and I get to add 1 up to 3 based on how many people I see. I doubt 12 is going to do it, but I just wanted to use it.
12's not quite gonna make it.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
friend.
Okay. So for my action, I get mad, and then I think that I'm just gonna bash her. Well, actually, no. I'm going to glow again and explode out at her. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, my friend?
Cock. Off the table.
All right.
It was
this
a
seems
20.
suspect.
13.
All right, you fail. You take 2d6 radiant damage. That's a
Ouch.
6. That's 9 radiant damage, Michael DiMauro, on your little worm creature.
Creature is looking rough.
I was gonna laugh if she
But
died. Whoops.
Still up. Still warming.
Michael, you sound like a robot.
No, really?
I wish that I don't like. Is that coming through on the
Stream
Twitch?
should.
Yeah.
Because it's it is okay. It's just very funny being like no in the robot voice.
Will it switch it? If it will fix it if you just switch mics like last time.
Yeah, let me see. What did we do last time? Where's my balls. Balls.
Balls.
Get this wrong. Oh, because I'm doing
Oh, I had the robot filter on.
Oh, I'm so silly.
that. How about now? Can you hear me now?
You sound
Yep,
great,
back
I
to
love
normal.
you.
So you're just
All right.
switching between them?
Yeah, I just switched it back to the
Oh
other
my
one.
god, that's so funny.
Funny. Okay. Where were we? I believe it was.
Did you mark the damage? You said she looked bad, and then whoever
Yeah,
goes
she looks
after Chuck.
bad. And then Boone. Oh, and then all right. So Chuck is done.
I'm done, my
We're
friend.
done. Okay. Selene.
So I think that maybe we should have done this on Boone's turn technically, but I think he gets to make a save.
Oh, a strength save.
It actually doesn't specifically
Actually,
say
he
it's
probably
on his-
has to. He probably has to use his action to break out.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So he's still there then.
Yeah, he's still.
Well, then I would, as an action, like to crush him again with my hand.
What?
Yeah, as an action, I would like to crush him.
He's gonna toot again.
Yeah.
Will Beholder Doodle take damage now that he's
From
next
the
to him? 'Cause
toot?
Before last time he wasn't.
Oh, from the toot damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he might.
He
Or
might.
he might love it.
Right.
He's a dog.
He's a fucking
yeah,
weird ass
he
dog.
And he
probably
probably will
does
get
like
energy
it.
from it.
He's gonna roll around in it.
He'll be like, it's like, guys, I was like, farts are like poppers for dogs.
Whippets.
Shit on the floor. I want to sniff it.
And it's funny because there are Whippets dogs.
Whippets
but
They are.
Whippets,
But Whippets
Whippets in the dog's world are just Whippets.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I think they're spelled slightly different. Maybe?
Whoa.
Anyway.
I think they are.
Yeah, I think
Actually,
Whippets the dog has an E in it, and I think Whippets the drug is just eyes. I could be wrong.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Anyway, does he get crushed?
What do I have to roll?
It's a strength save.
I think it does not get crushed. Because he rolled a 24.
No!
Jesus.
It's very
Well,
strong.
he takes half damage on a successful. So,
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah.
There you go.
He takes 3 damage.
There you go.
Take that. That's actually
go.
fine, though, because we're not trying to kill them. So I'm okay with that.
True.
I'm just trying to keep him grasped.
I feel like you should be able to do non-lethal this damage, but I don't fucking know anymore.
Non-lethal squeeze damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd give you non-lethal squeeze damage. Even though
But-
it's a spell and all spells.
In my
are-
mind, bludgeoning damage is easier to do non-lethal from all forms.
Yeah.
But that's made up.
So, okay, so that was my action, but then, because the spell was ongoing from before, but it's concentration. So does that affect being able? It
Only if
doesn't?
you want to cast another concentration spell.
Oh, okay. Well, then, shit.
So yeah, if you quicken a bigger spell,
But if I just quicken one of my
cantrips. Yeah.
cantrips, then...
You good.
How's old Poison Oak looking? What's she up to?
She's looking rough. They're both looking pretty bad, though.
Okay. I don't want to kill her.
No.
I don't
Drop it.
want to.
Drop
I don't
it.
want to kill her. I'm trying to not.
You just punch Boone.
I guess I could. No, but she's
Walk up
causing
there.
problems. No, I'm gonna cast a spell on her because I think it'll be funny.
If she dies, she dies.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna quicken this so that I've used quite a few of my sorcery points.
So I got 'em.
No, it's good because I was like forgetting to use them there for a while. I think so. I'm actually using them. I would like to cast. Is it this one? No, sorry. Chill touch because I don't cast this one enough. And it's
I think
fun.
it's
And you
because
don't
we
need to
are
touch.
we get angry about it every time you do.
Why?
Because it's a ranged attack that does necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And it's got the word touch in it, even though it's a range.
chill?
attack.
Well, because guys, it's because I create a ghostly skeletal hand.
It should be
It's not my
ghost
hand
poke.
that's touching. It's my magic hand.
Ghost poke.
Yeah. So I would like to make a ranged spell attack against
Okay.
Poison Oak. So let's see if that goes. What's my D20 go? Oh, 19.
That hits.
She's gonna take 2d8 necrotic damage, and the hand will cling to her until the start of my next turn.
You really got a hand thing, don't you, Selene? That's a little weird.
Well, you're welcome. Sorry, let me roll my 2d8 necrotic damage. 8 necrotic damage.
Her eyes bug out, but she is still alive.
Hell yeah. Oh, I guess I can't push because I have to do it as a bonus action. And I've already done a bonus action. So I suppose I can't. I wanted to push her just to be a bitch.
Just be a bitch.
Beholder doodle.
Yeah. It's time. Where my
got
dog?
We
Dogs
really
right up in
focus
your
on the
face.
dog part, not the beholder part.
We gotta give it up for those eye stalks.
Oh, I didn't look when I was. I said I didn't look when I shot the crossbow. One of the eyes did secretly.
Oh.
Is Boone still around?
Yeah, Boone. He's off.
He's
in
being
his grill.
squeezed.
Oh my god! I'm gonna cut Boone up. Let's do a poke. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Great roll.
Let's see. Ooh.
Did you roll with advantage?
I didn't, but like...
See if you crit. Fuck it, right?
I
Seems
did.
like you're gonna die
No, the
regardless.
next roll was a 1.
Don't do the shit. Don't use that one.
No. So the 23. This is 7 damage plus my... Oh my god. Plus 8 damage. Yeah, 15.
Damage.
Sorry, you did 15 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did sound confused by it.
He is looking very bad, but he's still alive.
Okay. Let's do another attack then.
Wonk him.
You like stab him. He's like, oh,
Stop doing that. I can't move. Whenever Bachmann drinks his little juice box, I get so pissed. I know I can go to the store and just buy them without getting arrested, but I don't. And why is that?
And you're jealous.
I'm jealous.
Are you mad because I do tricks on my tech deck while I drink my juice box?
I am. I
Honestly,
hate.
I'm very mad about it.
I hate how much younger than me you are.
Okay. So I did that other attack.
yeah.
But I didn't roll on it, did I?
No.
You haven't rolled a hit, no.
Oh no,
You
yes I
rolled
did. Yes I did. I just didn't tell you what it was. It's 25.
You still have
with that.
advantage if you want to be a sick.
Absolutely hits.
I actually rolled a second time before I realized I rolled the first time, and that was a 17. So
Sick.
hell yeah.
Sick.
8 damage. Is he unconscious now?
Yeah, Michael.
Is it non-lethal?
Sure.
Then yes, he's unconscious.
I was
now.
like,
What does
how
it
much
look
worse
like?
can this guy look, Michael? He keeps saying that. His
It's
feelings.
like, listen, I promise he looks really bad.
It somehow works.
Just describe yourself knocking him out.
Okay, so ever since I cut out the crocodile, the Terminator alligator's teeth, I've been sitting here going, teeth, and then I made my way to
That's terrifying.
to Boone, and as I knock Boone out, I get real close to taking some more teeth before I kind of like snap out of it. And I'm just like, okay, I'm like,
Because you respect the code of the mask, you'd have to raise his mask up.
you have to get through
exactly,
his mask.
exactly. That's the only reason I don't steal his human teeth. And then he passes out.
While being
Sweet.
crushed by a fucking rock hand.
Yeah, that's still happening.
Yeah, really, I'm not what caused him to pass out. It was the knockout game that he was playing.
Poison Oak goes down onto her knees and she goes, "Please don't kill me."
I shrug and be like, okay.
Well, we won't kill you, but
I reach in my back pocket and throw an egg at her. Like, I was kind of mad that I didn't get to use this. And I'm sorry that was rude. I should respect you in the field of battle here, but it is what it is. All right, let me tie your hands up.
She goes, "If you keep me alive, I'll tell you where Luthor took your daughter."
Oh, wait, that happened? Wait, where? Whoa. What did you say? What do you mean?
And that's where we'll end our episode.
Michael, I'm going to kill you.
no.
Well, folks, despite the real world events, despite the technology flops and and everything trying to slow us down and cock us up, here we are at the end of episode. And know what you can do to cock yourself up is you can enter this week's dice code, #Tuesday, over from Die Hard Dice, the good folks. Boy, do they let us have a dice code, and boy, do we give it to you.
That's so true.
When you go to dieharddice.com, you get 15% in your entire order. It helps us out, because of Die Hard Dice and you, sometimes we get the good windshield wiper fluid.
Really treat ourselves.
We get not the Hydrox style Oreos, you know what I'm saying? We really treat ourselves. It means a lot to us. You make our lives better. Dear beautiful listeners and dear beautiful Die Hard Dice. All right, this is just for Twitch, you dirty little rats. You dirty little rats. You have a few more moments, you rats.
Guys, I got hiccups out of
codes
nowhere.
are, you
Oh my
guys.
god, that's so bad for the freaking audio.
Really annoying.
Guys, I don't have the codes because Nika's not here. I don't
Oh,
remember
fuck.
where they go now.
He has to do it himself.
She's made me weak by
That
being
is
too
fair.
easy.
That's the double-edged sword of having a capable bud, right?
Yeah. Like, wait, now I have to figure out how to do this?
That's why we never helped Michael with any of the podcast stuff for the first 7 years.
Do you guys suppose the new Ant-Man movie is going to cover what strings look like when they're really small?
Oh, they better.
I hope so.
That's the string theory.
String theory.
MODOK's in it. I didn't realize that. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
MODOK's in it?
Yeah.
I know that from Marvel Legendary.
Stop
I guess I'm hiccuping.
hiccuping.
Someone scare me.
What is it? Machine organism designed only to kill or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It used to be like they were when AIM was first making him. I was reading this on Wikipedia. It was MODOK with a C, and they said that's for I don't. It doesn't matter what they say, but it's the C stands for coming in my mind.
Cool. That's why he's got all those robot arms. I won't sneeze. I just won't do it. I've decided.
Well, I'm gonna be hiccuping, so.
I've decided I'm not going to find these codes.
Just like, fuck you guys.
Give me a second to look. I mean, I could not find our art when I looked. It's in here somewhere.
Oh
Is it in there? I don't think it's in there.
It's not in the Die Hard Dice. No. Is it?
Oh, it might
the
be.
codes. Is, the Die Hard Dice folder. I'm gonna beat your butt.
No, I didn't think that was a
They
thing.
say October.
I thought it was like shared with us.
Mm-mm.
I have to let the cat out of the bag.
That was our cat. He's letting the cat out of the bag.
Maybe that cat also needs to feel it out.
Whoa.
Guys, I don't like having hiccups. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Boo! Well, I guess should say, I already said it. Congratulations to Miss Bird Nerd. Miss Bird Nerd, you are the winner of the beautiful Die Hard Dice. That is your lucky day. Never say you don't win anything. Ooh-hee-hoo-ha-ha. Ding-dang. Oh, Stop
I
hiccuping.
can't!
I'm getting legitimately mad.
No, it's not my fault.
Stop saying it's not your fault. It clearly is. Oh, and we're not streaming next Tuesday, friends.
We'll stream an alternate day. But we haven't figured it out yet.
We're leaving Thursday. But Michael has to go to some jerk-off party.
It's going to be awesome. Did you already send the code or should I send the code?
I did not send the code.
Okay, I'm going to send the code. Oh, boy. I hope this just means that there's...
I didn't like all the October in it.
Yeah, I really hate that.
But I think it's... she deletes it... Yeah,
But it
that's
says
why
October.
that's when they sent the batch.
Oh.
I'm going to just move that over there. This will be fine.
Yeah, it's weird. We should delete from the bottom. That's what I do.
You delete from the bottom.
It's easier.
Oh, that's true.
But it does feel
I'm
weird.
not
to
gonna
delete
delete it.
19
I'm
from
gonna-
10.
I'm just going to ask Nika about it.
Nika, I did this. Tape says it's okay. Don't yell at me.
Who? Oh, Miss Bird Nerd.
Ms. Bernard. I guess I should have sent it while you.
You guys
were busy
remember
with cats.
Bergner's?
Bergner's? What are you saying to me?
The fucking store.
No.
Never heard of this.
You ever had a Bergner's?
What
It
is
probably
it?
was
Like
called
Menards?
something different in your no. It's like
I
one of
live in
those where
St.
it's like
Louis.
they got the same icon, but they're like different logo, I guess.
We were on the Bible website yesterday, yesterday, and I've meant to tell you that their King James Bible icon looked like the Lance Crackers box, and I was getting hungry.
I did. Well, just show me.
Wow.
Oh my god, guys, please put me out of my misery.
Miss Bird Nerd says, "Great episode, guys." So all we have to do to
Thank
get
you.
a thumbs up is to give gifts. I think
people
that's
a
how it
prize.
works. That's how
Hey.
that's how I make friends now. Just like walk up to them, give them something like,
Want a
"Hey,
present?
here's a fucking mozzarella stick."
Here's a leather jacket.
Hey, thank you, Die Hard Dice, and thank you all for listening. We appreciate you guys so much. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. or we're at D&D Podcast. And we're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me over at Thrifty Nerd. And you can check out my Patreon at Thrifty Crafting. Patreon.com/thriftycrafting.
You can follow me on Twitter at Tim Lanning. I'm gonna be tweeting about that Kickstarter launching January 24th, and please nothing else get in our way. It'd be so rude. I can't believe how bad of a time it's been. But hey, you know what? We're looking forward to the rest of 2023. It's our year, no matter what God has to say. And if God says it's not our year, then we shall strike God down. You can go to patreon.com/stop hiccuping.
I can't.
Go to patreon.com/content hole. We just did a special episode.
Yes, we did.
That will be released, that just released if you're listening to this on your podcast, where we went through Jennifer's devotional journal.
My Christian journal from my senior year of high school that I found in my parents' basement and brought back with me.
Listen to As I Decide, religion should be illegal, and all people that practice it should go to jail. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You guys want to do an episode where you read old live journal entries?
I mean, that's kind of what we were doing, but more very Jesus focused.
Yeah.
So.
Zanga,
Oh.
can we still get Zanga?
Oh my god, I did have a Zanga back in the day.
What's up, Ninja Tim? What are you up to?
Guys, I gotta get through this outro before I hiccup myself to death. You can follow me on Twitter at Jennifer.
Jennifer what?
At Jennifer Cheek.
Jennifer Hiccup Cheek. What are you? The main character of How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh.
His name is Hiccup.
Okay.
It's fucking stupid.
Stop
I
hiccuping!
have to leave.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann. You can also find me at Game Crimes Pod. I always forget whether it's Game Crimes Pod, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then also find us at twitch.tv/gamecrimes every Tuesday night, and sometimes other times after the Greetings Adventurers stream. Tonight we're playing roguelike for PS1 called Baroque. But you know what I say? If it ain't broke, that's cool.
Is it broke or is it baroque?
It's Baroque.
Wait, there's roguelikes back in the PS2? That's sick.
We played a Super Nintendo one last week.
Oh, that's rad. I'll have to pick your brain about that.
Sheeran the Wanderer. You should check it out.
I feel like I've heard of that, yeah.
Sick. And
Let's all get hiccups for Jennifer.
Gosh, check out Nika's link tree, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of her names are different, so it's hard.
Nika, it's Nika_Howard. I'm
Yeah.
everywhere except for like one place now.
Yeah, so look at our link tree. Send Nika some
You
good
can
vibes.
send Nika good vibes in the form of cash.
You probably can. Like, she probably has like a freaking gift list, like
Just
a wish list.
subscribe to her.
Yeah.
You can see her stuff, and and she gets cash, and she probably has like other ways to get cash.
Yeah.
That's a great way to. Everyone feels better that way.
That's right.
You can also check out the abandoned Bergners in your local mall. It may also be called Yonkers, Boston Store, or Carson's.
Boston store. You're 9,000 years
These
old.
are made
None
by
of
an
those
AI.
are real.
Jeez, I hate him.
Oh,
Stop
they could be
hiccuping.
made by an AI with this fucking guy.
This
No,
fucking guy
these are
over here.
department stores from the
Are you
past.
still up on the AI thing? Have you, or you moved on?
I mean,
He's more
it's
of a tech guy now.
now I'm in a
Who's
more of
the
a
tech guy?
private relationship with AI now. I don't really like to.
Oh, sorry. All right. Well, shit. Until next week, keep it fucking dicey, bros.